Okay, folks, today we are at Osburn Park, which is in Willoughby, Ohio, and we're looking out on Lake Erie. We'll get a little closer because we see some ducks, and it's a city park, but it's a decent size, I guess. Um, they have a little sign here, Lake Erie Scenic Vista. They have a playground there, and then a pavilion, which actually we had our son and his wife had their rehearsal meal there, and then there's exercise thingies over there. So I guess and some open picnic benches. Yeah, it doesn't look like you really can. It's a little hilly. Yes, wait. But that's not. Is it? I don't know. But most of it is sidewalks, so that is kind of handicap friendly. Right now we're in the grass. I'm using my cane today, so I think we can. Yeah. So, oh. Oh. Well, no. I'm trying to see if I get the ducks or not. Are those ducks or are those seagulls? And then they're doing something over there. I have no idea what all them rocks are about. Hopefully I got either ducks or seagulls. And Miss has found a flower. Oh, and I see a sign in the ground. Huh? A feather. That's what I meant to say. I'm not sure whether that's a goose. And then this is this little plaque here. Osborne Erosion Project. Dedicated October 8th, 1996, and a bunch of names. As I said, they have the swings here. Always like these type of swings. No, you can't really get to the water. But hopefully we got the birds and I have a feeling they are ducks because usually seagulls will fly away. And Mrs. is gonna swing for you. So on this tree, there's some decorative butterflies, and it's in celebration of Charles J.C.J. Hanna 2020. We thought the butterfly decorations were kind of cool. And there's fields that probably play soccer and frisbee and football, baseball maybe, in the field there. And as I said, most of it is, well, I guess, what is that? Cement? Because it's not really a sidewalk, but it's definitely handicapped friendly. For the most part, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 just because, like, to get out to the swings and stuff, it might be hard for a wheelchair, but for the most part, this park is very handicap friendly. Frisbee golf thingy, and I don't know if you can see the squirrel. I don't know if you can see on that out rock, the rock that kind of shoots out into the lake, there is a goose on it. Not sure that I'm really picking it up or not. Take our word for it. So we have a kind of big nest there. Looks like it's made out of leaves. Lord be with the emergency workers in the emergency. So I guess they have a story walk. They have different signs and it'll tell you a story. And you're to follow the arrows. Now we're not gonna do the story walk, but that's kind of cool. And there is a squirrel again. So we found some crocuses, signs of spring, which means we can get out more and more. I hope. And there's stands for the football field here. We're presuming it's the elementary school, because the high school that my son played in the band for played in against Willoughby, and I know that this is not the football field for the high school, so there's the pool house, and there's the pool. This is one of the few towns I know of that still have a town pool. Now, I don't know anything about fees or anything like that, because we live far enough east that we wouldn't be coming over here. And of course, it's March 27th, so it definitely is not open yet. But there is a big slide. There's little slides. A sprinkler system, and then there's this really big slide, if I can get it here for you. Now, so it's really a lot of fun, and there's the sprinkler system, and more pavilions, and another playground in the park. So lots to do here. Here's an even better view of the pool slide. So that stump up ahead there, we thought looked like a little cat or possibly a bunny. But anyhow, we figured we'd end here because we're getting back to the parking lot with the car. And I want to thank you all if you lasted this long. I ask to give a thumbs up. And remember, if you need a cane, wheelchair, walker, whatever you need to help you get around and live life to its fullest, it's not making you handicapped. It's making you handy capable. You all have a great day, and God bless.